evening, it is I, Alucard, and whatever. I am here for my other review. Let's just subscribe, move on. Day 5. In the early hours, the fish realized that the crystal cluster was stolen. You can hear Thaddeus's screams in the distance.
Bet,
Hello? To get it back. There's a blacksmith back there.
I think we should go check.
Yep.
We gotta go check King Thaddeus.
So the party run to save him, leaving their base camp undefended once again. With the search party's mission unsuccessful, returning to camp, the blacksmith tells them that Thaddeus has been kidnapped. John tries to take charge and tells the party to protect the remaining artifact, but accidentally reveals its location.
Now go same with the crown, Jimmy.
Shut up.
We're gonna have to tie it around people's necks.
Oh god damn it, you just told them where the it is, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, now we have items, we
it.
don't say where it is. We just...
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty clear where it is.
Shut the up. It was not clear where it is.
I don't know, I can see it.
Jet stops by for the next level up. He selects John. Even though Ty had won the Blood Games, John's commitment to RP impressed Jet. He gets memes from iFunny, healing items, gold.
That's right. Printed memes. You guys can expect these at the shop for 1 silver per. That's a meme. You can enjoy that alone in your bunk, so long as you have a flashlight.
But John has some questions why he isn't getting a new weapon.
Do I get a level up weapon though?
No, but maybe soon.
Damn.
Maybe next level up.
Hey John,
What are the perks of being level 2 paladin then?
You're just now more powerful. You're more of a beast than you were.
How so?
Just generally.
What perks do I get?
You're just generally more of a beast, and your skills have increased.
Don't he got that sword? Isn't that sword for him?
They're figuring out that I didn't have anything planned.
1 minute though. Didn't Taylor get a gun though when she leveled up?
No.
Oh. Someone got something with it.
Jimmy got a Jimmy weapon. But that's not a weapon, that's a Jimmy weapon.
No, we need actual perks. There's one vampire in the arena that would take 5 hits each time before he went down. How many hits do we get now? No, not the dawn. I said 5 hits. Ah man! We need porks!
With Jet gone, John has a new idea on how to defend the base camp from the vamps.
There is one way we could control the vampires away.
What?
We can collect all the mirrors around this map and grab the blue light and have the blue light hit the mirrors, bounce off each other. They wouldn't be able to cross it then.
That's a great idea, Nick and Tesla. That's the smartest idea you ever thought of, John.
After the rest, Jimmy begins his magical tutorial quest. He gets a bunch of items, Jimmy balls that can stun vampires and make them gay. He could also use a little totem for a stat buff, and a couple of other things that I don't think anyone's gonna remember. In the afternoon, Letty is quested with building a new table, a quest that she still hadn't completed from season 1.
I believe I would require a table for playing these kind of card games. I believe you are most skilled in tablecraft, hence I will ask of you to craft me a nice dueling table.
Do you have wood salt?
We get a canon cutscene being reset.
Nowhere to be found. So we don't have. I don't have.
Sorry, check issue. This is a canon cutscene, we need to rewind it. Brian, back to your place. You guys are talking, thank you.
After the pause, he basically tells them that Thaddeus has been captured, that the sheriff is missing, and all the sharks have left the town. Up until this point, sharks have been playing the role of, I guess like town guard, I guess you could say. Xavier sets up a TBD Yu-Gi-Oh duel with John, saying that in order to defeat the Duke, the party must acquire the Exodia cards. If you're not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, Exodia is 5 cards that make 1 monster. It's canonically the most powerful card in the game, but if you actually play the game, it's too difficult to summon. And the prize of this rematch duel will be one of the Exodia pieces. Xavier then tries to bench press with John.
That way it's no joke.
You're not assisting me at all, Brian, really. It's just,
No, I know. I'm just here in case.
Yes, you're offering the absolute...
I'm not even touching the bar. The graphics are just dog shit. It looks like I'm touching the bar.
Graphics, fake magic. Fake magic.
That's not what you mean. He's not assisting you at all.
Red-handed holding.
In fact, he's pushing it down, you see.
How many more reps can you do?
Quite a few more, in fact.
Let's see it.
I'll be here for 2 hours. I'll be here for 2 hours. If I could get a spotter, please. I need someone to hold it down, and of course do not help me at all. I'll need you to, it's absolutely critical you do not offer me any assistance whatsoever, Brian. Yes, you're not pushing down enough. You need to push down or else it could fly into the air and possibly take out one of the dragons. That would be a real issue with production.
Letty spends some time with Xavier learning some new spells. But in order to do so, she needs to pass a wisdom test. Xavier is searching for his book that had the test in it, but it turns out John had sold it.
I'm gonna be honest. Someone offered money for it.
I see.
And it was in my possession, so I thought it was mine to do as I please.
Well, I told you to hold it for me.
Yes.
What do you think that means?
Well, hoarded means it's in my possession, which equals mine. And when it's mine, I can sell or keep or trade or do anything I please with it because it's now mine.
Letty, I'm sorry, but John Tent has just extended your quest with an additional errand, you see.
He gets it back pretty easy, and Letty has to pick the most canonically cute anime girl. Xavier gives Zaylee a new animal form and also wants to be called by a new name.
Yes, you see, pup form shall prove quite useful to thee. Try to make a different face than the one you always make if you must communicate only with your face and not your words. Why don't you say some words instead of making faces?
I'm smiling and...
Oh, good, good. What words would you say now? I need more words.
Thank you. Thank you for my pup form. I will very much be using this in battle.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, I know that your content should be nonverbal sometimes. Maybe there's something else you could say? Something else? Anything. Just give us something.
It's all over Ballbreaker. Sexecution. Bang 'em high. Sexier, sexy
with
sex
the power
with
of
sexy
having a
savior,
pup
sex
form.
savior.
And from here on now, you shall refer to me as Sex Savior.
Okay.
You see, this is a new... I'm trying to get a thing going here. I think it would be cool if people started calling me that.
Okay.
During her pup form, she gets an extra life. Letty then completes the next part of her Dark Wisdom test, gaining the new spell, with her now having the ability to cast fear.
These are yours now, Letty.
Can I try it?
You could. I don't know why you would. Why would you do that to me? Why?
You scared?
The team go to the arena with the blacksmith to find 7 pieces of wood, everyone's favorite, an escort quest. We get a new patch from production.
I have an announcement from the official Bloodgames Discord. As of patch 1.2, the admins have in fact decided to nerf poison magic. There's been a lot of controversy on this on the forum surrounding the issue, but I believe from now on, poison magic debuff times will be reduced to 20 seconds except for the hunter class. If a familiar is in play, then this is actually reversed by a trap card effect.
But John doesn't really understand the rules.
We'll have this on paper.
I don't believe that you'd read it anyway, to be honest. You didn't read the rules PDF that I sent 2 months prior to filming.
No one has sent it to me.
Yes, of course, because you didn't check your spam folder. John, I'd like to ask you to just address me with a bit more respect. I'm just doing the bidding of the admin team.
There was no email. I'm gonna be clear about that right now.
Jonathan,
Maybe you mistyped it out.
I got the PDF.
Yeah,
You guys
me
might
too.
have mistyped it, but I didn't get shit.
Make sure to check your spam.
if you didn't check your spam
No, I
folder-
check that email on a regular basis. I didn't get shit for a PDF or fucking rules or anything like
Well,
that.
apparently everyone but you did.
What email do you have?
Do you want me to say it publicly in front of the lens?
If you want, I don't care. That's
The
up to
nice
you.
meat sounds
You can write it. You can write it down, but I guarantee you, I never got that email.
All right, I can tell this is escalating, and for the sake of your anger level not getting too high, I'm going to just leave now, out of respect for you. You see? See, I say this all out of love, John. It's tough love, you know.
All I'm saying is, you guys should leave a book of rules here for me.
Actually, well,
And also questions the lore of cigarettes.
Like you just say alcohol's not allowed, but people are smoking cigarettes. That's from the outside world. How does that make sense? Same fucking shit.
well, alcohol does not tend to induce tard rage, or rather, the other way around. Cigarettes don't
You get
induce
my
tard
fucking
rage.
point though. You said because it's from the outside world. Fucking cigarettes is from the outside world. So what is allowed? What's not allowed?
400 years ago, the dwarves outlawed
Just give me a rule
alcohol
book.
in the
It's that simple.
Imperial...
Just give me a book of rules.
Excuse me, the Imperial
Simple as
Council...
that.
Excuse me, sir. The Imperial Council outlawed alcohol at the end of the Third Era as a result of Time Septim's reign.
Did they actually outlaw it?
Yes. Just like levitation magic.
Thaddeus returns, who is clearly now a vamp, removing the town's curfew, meaning NPCs can stay as long as they want, setting up events to come. Letty returns to making her table with verbal aid of Vance.
3 feet, that's like here?
What do you think?
Here?
How tall are you?
5'5".
Okay. You could like lay down next to it and then estimate.
Okay, so 3 feet.
She learns how to use a saw.
Be careful. Try it. Are you like really forcing it?
Yeah.
Try to be a little lighter.
Oh. Like this?
Yeah.
It gets stuck in the wood though. What, like this?
Yeah.
Vance then has to explain the adhesive strength spectrum to Letty.
I have eyelash glue.
You got what?
Eyelash glue.
I feel like that won't work because you have to take those off, right?
No, these are my normal eyelashes.
No, I mean, but you have to take the eyelash glue is for fake eyelashes,
it's the glue
right?
that you squeeze out onto a fake eyelash.
To put on your eyelid.
Yeah.
And eventually you have to take those off, right? So if you have to take those off your eye, which is really sensitive, they probably won't hold wood.
That's true. We have duct tape too.
With the table completed, Thaddeus tests its might.
No, Lord Thaddeus. The table's still standing.
That means it's
quickly
a good
get
table.
it.
Oh,
Actually
okay.
pretty good craftsmanship.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yay, he tested it.
Okay, yeah, let's get this to the shop before
Mikhail meets up with Ty to collect on the deal they had struck earlier, which he clearly forgot about.
You ignored me! We made a deal.
I'm pissed! I'm just sad! I'm pissed!
You're pissed, but there's not much you can do about it.
I can threaten you to a duel!
You really want to do this?
Do you want to pay me? Or one of us will die tonight!
I don't have the money, but...
Bring your party here, and if you want to fight, they can watch you die!
I'm
Mikhail!
Nice
Mikhail.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Mikhail.
No, it's Mikhail.
Mikhail.
So Mikhail starts losing it and destroys the town gym.
Whoa! Damn! Now you've done it! Wow! Jeez!
Damn!
Ty wins and pleads with Jimmy to revive him.
Right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get him, Ty! No, I didn't get hit. Am I dead?
You got hit.
No, I can't say it. Can't say it.
Either the doctor can save him or no one. Doctor, you have to save him. We cannot get only the medic can help.
I don't feel bad. I feel zero guilt. Now I am debt free.
I was gonna try and revive him with a life point, but I guess he's canon dead. There's nothing I can do.
We get a gay race war between Dunye and Morrow.
Give me a second.
They've been waiting.
Give me a second. No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. They barely announced it. Relax. Relax.
The activity of the night gets set up. The Duke is going to send waves and waves of vamps at the town, with the NPCs and the party having to band together to defend their home. During the preparation, Xavier pulls Ty aside, asking him about his suspicions of King Thaddeus stealing the crystal cluster. He also states that the king had came to him in confidence and said Ty is his #1 threat, but Xavier proposes to backstab the king and assassinate him in exchange for Xavier's aid in defending the town. Xavier then pulls John aside and proposes the same deal, but Letty tries to peek.
Last night, he was kidnapped. This is a private conversation.
Hello, witch.
Maybe we should walk somewhere else.
Yes, I don't want to be around that smell.
No, he's talking about the porta potty.
I'm just talking about the tuna stench that I found wafting around the town. Not sure what that might be. Sure it has nothing to do with Letty.
He continues trying to turn John against his dark quest giver, the Duke, but the camera runs out of battery.
The Duke is going to be right there.
Hey man, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
I see. Well, right now, wait for a good chance to strike against the king.
For tonight?
I will attempt
No,
to
actually, we
poison
have to
him.
like stop right now. Like, go back.
You still want to tell me?
He also brings Letty in on his scheme. John, the former fireman, had put a pallet on the fire, but Jet uses the ancient power of Google to discover pallets are toxic and makes him take it off.
Many pallets are treated with a chemical called methyl bromide, which releases into the air when burned. It's very toxic. You will all die if you don't take the pallet off of the fire.
Before the battle, Soda Man stops by for a last-minute fire sale for the defense of Shittytown. Thaddeus gets tricked into drinking the poisoned beverage, and we also get a spooky story contest, which Ty clearly wins.
About a couple of weeks ago, I went hiking to prepare to be in Bloodgames, and I took some wood, and when I went home, I didn't shower or anything. I went straight to sleep, and I woke up, and below my waist was full of chigga bites. But the painful thing is, one chigga bit me on my penis foreskin. So my penis foreskin swelled up for 2 days, and it was gigantic. It looked like there was liquid in my penis foreskin. I didn't think that was possible, but it oozed up so much that I thought my foreskin was swallowing the tip of my penis and I couldn't pee. And I didn't have health insurance. So for 2 days, I have a gigantic elephant man penis, but luckily it swelled down by the 3rd day.
Before the battle, the king succumbs to the poison and keels over and passes away, but is revived by Jimmy, who was out of the loop. Ty and Letty try to betray him further.
I will take this time to dethrone King Thaddeus.
What?
I betrayed you. You're dead.
What?
You're crowned my liege.
What is this? On the inside. Who could have predicted this?
Ladies, gentlemen.
What are y'all doing against these fatties?
But the king was immune to damage during his recovery animation. Plans foiled! Thaddeus enacts his multicultural initiative. He brings in a throng of illegal immigrant vamps to help protect the town. And as backup arrives, the vamps attack. During the attack, Letty lights the king on fire and downs him, acquiring the crown. The blacksmith's wife didn't get a patch update, so she didn't have an appropriate dialogue response.
My king is dead!
I never liked Thaddeus.
That's my king!
Your king tried to
He
kill
was
us
trying
all.
to kill you.
Hey, Jimmy.
That's our king!
Despite the attack, the king survives. Thaddeus is now bloodthirsty for revenge on Letty.
Where did she go?
Who are you looking
Where is
for?
she?
Who are
Lady,
you?
Lady! Where did she
She
go?
was here. She's over there somewhere.
I'm in stealth mode. Stealth mode.
That's her!
Stealth mode! I'm in stealth mode!
He puts a bounty on her head, but Morrow manages to hide her in the arena. During the assault, Letty manages to rejoin the party and the NPCs as the waves of vamps continue. Xavier tries to leave for his side quest.
Who do you have to fight?
The Duke?
Not the Duke, no. Even I tremble in his wake, but some of the minions over there, they apparently wanted a 1v1 duel with me, or 1v6, I'm not sure.
And as the party fight their way deeper into the map, admin interrupts to set up the next cutscene.
Time out, admin.
What's up? Hey. You guys. This was a Xavier was supposed to come here.
Told him I'm just warming up my fog machine for the speech I'm about to give. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You guys. This is a canon cutscene for Xavier. Xavier was going to come down here. Yeah, no, this is a 1v6. Xavier's going to 1v6 the. So y'all push down and y'all.
I understand.
Started killing his AI. Sorry about that.
Do we go back to the bandit?
I was trying to find a way in RP to fix the situation, but the quickest way to get this canon cutscene over with is just to tell you that you're not supposed to be down here. So it's time to go.
Come on, fellas.
And then Xavier's gonna do a speech.
Foul beast! Foul beast! Excuse me, could you please hold it up, my fog machine? Yes, it's actually harming my immersion that I have to hold it. Foul beasts of the Downs! I see you have pledged allegiance to the foul Duke and the King, but have I not slain thee, King? And now you shall witness my true power! On guard! Let's dance! Show me a good time, vampire!
I use my breakdancing ability of rolling blade. Yes, you see. Yes, that's my kick. Oh, you must please. Oh, you must please, it's Conan. So you see, I am using Judgment Cut. We've discussed that I will be using the gun. I really require you to find my gun. You see, this is really harming my immersion. Yes, yes. For now, I will be doing gun kata, so be ready. As I was saying, we may now resume. Bang! The tiger drop, yes! I see I haven't veiled. And this move, the tiger drop. I use my disarm ability. Oh, strike for me! As I'm saying, good sort of man. Please come. Can you ask my mother, my emergency contact to bring me my inhaler? I need to yell bang a few more times to really make this good. As I was saying, you have another thing coming, you see. Yes. Now you have excited my blood rate enough to induce my ultimate power. Yes. 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 I believe it's time we finish this. Now this is a fight. You show me all a good time. Yeah. But I believe we must end this now. Judgment Cut end. It's over. Yes, I could have done that move from the very beginning and saved us all a lot of time, but you see, I wanted to hone my skills a bit, lest my blade gets rusty. Now, well oiled with the blood of fiends, I shall feast tonight. Now, fiends, I bid you farewell. I have seen the afterlife. You shall see witness, and I do not envy you. My name is Jovial Ravenblood, Lord of the Night, but I will see you all again very soon.
Xavier returns to the town to recap what totally just happened.
And after meeting Satan himself, I let him taste the blade, my raven blade, once called Yamato, given to me by my father, Sparta. You see, having done so, I indeed believe I've vanquished every vampire in the universe, and you should all be safe now. Unfortunately, at the very last moment, the Duke then used his dark crystal to create a new splintered alternate universe in which vampires still exist, and catapulted me there. So now I'm stuck here with you, and unfortunately, having been gravely wounded by Satan himself, I can no longer fight, and I will need you to complete my quest. If I can ask this of ye, very humbly, please, could you aid me?
Yes.
Do you need a revive stick?
Thaddeus returns, kinda.
King, you're back.
Trying to figure out what.
I still don't get what you mean by king, okay? Because Zoink's my man. Look, all right. I was just out in SoCal, my van, just smoking fucking gods. I was sitting here like some Zoink shit.
And with the attack over, the party returned to base camp as the black market salesman arrives and reveals the mysterious apparatus, which will be sold for 100 gems.
There I bring to you a most precious item. Behold, the apparatus.
Whoa. The apparatus. That's a good one.
We shall find its function once the time is right.